Hello everyone, it's Adrena here again, and thank you all for tuning in to my video. And if you haven't already, please feel free to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you. Now today I just want to talk to you about being a young black female entrepreneur. And let me tell you, being an entrepreneur is hard, okay? Now, I'm 23 years old and I recently just graduated from the prestigious, the historical Tuskegee University with a degree in sales and marketing. And like many college students, when you're about to graduate, I didn't know what I wanted to do, Did I want to just go back home and just, chill with my parents for a year? Did I actually want to work on get a 9-to-5 job? I didn't know, but I always had this thing inside of me to be an entrepreneur. And, like I said, I've had that entrepreneur drive inside of me for some years, but I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to go with that. Like, did I want to, own a restaurant? Did I want to do a franchise? Did I want to do a grocery store? I just wasn't really sure. And I want to say in April of 2012, like right a month before I got ready to graduate, it's like this idea, it just kind of came to me to start making jewelry. I don't know, it's like God just kind of gave me this vision, like start doing jewelry. So my first piece of jewelry was a bracelet. I went to the store, I got supplies and everything, and I started making these bracelets. So I made me a Facebook page and everything, and I was all excited, like, you're ready to start doing this jewelry thing. And when May came around, that's when it was actually time for me to graduate, and it was just a lot going on. So I kind of put, my whole business thing to the side for a while. I graduated, I went home, I went home, then I came back down to Alabama, then I moved and everything, so it was just a lot. And so, even, a couple weeks after I was already settled in, I was just like, well, maybe I'll just worry about the business later, I'll work on getting a job and everything, and then I'll pick up the business once I actually find me a job. And so, I kind of thought like that for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, so it was like, I was just constantly job hunting, looking for this dream job or whatever. And, like I said, I put my business to the side. But it's like one day I was at work and something just, I don't know, it's like it just hit me and was like, start working on your business, Stop waiting for this so-called dream job that you're looking for. This is what you're supposed to be doing, your business. So at that moment, that's when I really got serious about my business. I got my business license, made me a website, got my business cards and everything, and I really started putting myself out there business-wise, because like I said, I really feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So, and like I told you in the beginning of the video, being an entrepreneur is hard work. It can actually be harder than working a 9-to-5. And I do realize that it's going to take a lot of work to really get me where I want to be, to actually be able to do my business full time. But I have faith in it, I'm willing to put in the work and make the sacrifices. But I know that in due time, God is going to make a way. So, and sometimes I do get discouraged because I'm like, I'm putting all this time and effort in, but I'm not really seeing the results that I want to. But, like I said, I know in due time, God is going to let everything fall into place. So I start worrying about that. But I enjoy what I do. For all of you who aren't familiar with my website, if you will click on www.creationsfromadove.com, and I'll put the link below. But I have handmade jewelry and accessories, and everything is created, made, and designed by me. And it's really my thing. When I first started my business, my thing was I wanted something that you couldn't get anywhere else. I don't want customers to be able to get my product and then go online and get it somewhere else. No. I wanted a totally unique product, something that I thought of by myself, something that, people can have pride when they're wearing it. Like, this is not, I'm not going to see 5 other people with these pair of earrings on, or I'm not going to be able to go to Walmart and get get this bracelet or something. So like I said, I pride myself on being creative, fun, and unique, because it's really a reflection of my personality. That's how I am. I like colors. I like really, unique things, something that you wouldn't find everywhere else or find everybody else wearing. So that's my thing. And I'm also selling hair now. And my hair is also linked on my Creations from a Dove website. And like I said, I put the link and everything below. But, this is my passion here, being an entrepreneur. And, I'm still working my job that I was working before I graduated. I am a waitress, and I'm also working on marketing, excuse me, doing a marketing job. But, that stuff, that's temporary. Like I said, my goal is to be a full-time entrepreneur, and I know that one day, soon in the nearby future, it's going to happen. So, for all you aspiring entrepreneurs out there, if this is a passion of yours, go for it. But just know that nothing is going to come easy to you. Anything that's worth having, it's going to take some work. And, I love talking and networking with other, young entrepreneurs, because it really gives me encouragement and, just to see people they're at where I'm trying to get to. So I just like talking to them, just really, getting advice from them. But like I say, it's work, but if it's something that you really want to do, go for it. So yeah, I was just kind of sharing my story with you all. So if you all have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment below. And that's all for today. So thank you for watching. Bye.